All right. I put maybe a second of thought into this. I was listening to Beartooth, and I remembered that or that I said I'd make a video about why I'm no longer part of For the Follower. So this is kind of like off the top of my head a couple reasons. Like I'm sure that there's like tons of things that went on that I could talk about. Not necessarily bad. There are tons of great things, but just like, all right, we're gonna try to organize my thought process on it. Uh, I guess number one reason why I probably left For the Follower is just music differences. I really wanted to do a different style of music that the rest of the band wasn't really into. Like there were guys wanting to play like technical death stuff and like post-core and like just all the millions of different genres that there are. Um, we had guys wanting to play that kind of stuff, and I wanted to do a different style. And it's not like super popular, but I just wanted to do something where I was able to put more heart into it, where I didn't have to focus lyrics around like breakdowns and riffs and stuff like that. And not that that's what our stuff consisted of, was like breakdowns and stuff like that. I mean, um, but it was just I wanted something different. Um, Number two, it was super difficult to focus on music when everything around me was like really rough. I like my living situations have not been the coolest for the last like no, not 2 years, for like the last year. It's just been kind of awkward. Maybe it has been about a year now. Yeah, a year coming up in February. It's just been super awkward trying to figure out all that stuff, trying to figure out like the transition from getting out of high school into being an adult and what that looks like. Like there's been military choices and job decisions to make, like should I go to college, things like that. And then the biggest thing was just I like for most of you who had ever seen our band play or anybody who knew me personally, you know that I'm super in love with Jesus. Some people are probably gonna be like, "Oh, Jesus isn't real," whatever. I don't care. It's at the end of the day, it's what I have hope in. Um, it's what gives me a purpose in life. So that's what I was about. And that entire relationship was just, I mean, is currently. It's just in the gutter right now. It doesn't make any sense. Nothing looks right. Nothing feels right. Day to day basis is just like just trying to make it through my days. So like then having to think about, oh, I need to have lyrics written to a part, or are we gonna practice today? How am I gonna make it to practice because I don't have a car? Like who do I call? Like all these kind of things. Like, and then I'm thinking about my future. Like I have plans for my future and how is this gonna set me up? Stuff like that. I want to do or clarify really quick that I'm friends with everybody from For the Follower still. Old members, new members, whoever's in the band now. Like I totally wish them the best of luck. Like I don't know. I think Ian Murphy is the only original member For the Follower left, and he's still a great friend to me. We're not hanging out all the time anymore because I'm not in the band, so it's just like hard. But no, I love the dude. I wish he like has the best time finishing it out. I mean, from what I know, For the Follower has a full lineup again, and they're gonna be playing shows again. They're playing the Savior Scene Fest thing in Portage in March. Like, great. Like some of the best memories of my entire life have been with them. I've played with some of my favorite bands, gone and traveled and done crazy things that I never thought that I would ever do. So, like, For the Follower was great. Um, as for me right now, like I know I did say when I left that I was looking for a new band. Um, like a new band would be cool, I guess, but that's not my focus at this point in time. I have a job. Um, I've been like thinking about maybe like what it looks like to go out and maybe seriously start dating and like see what that looks like, and just trying to start to build my future um, into my adult life. And not that music can't be involved. Like um, my friend Jock is writing me a song right now that I'm just gonna like kind of throw my heart onto, but I don't want to have anything serious that I'm tied to, because then I get put in a position where I could potentially be let down or let other guys down, and I don't want to do that. So essentially, that's what happened with me and For the Follower, and you know they're great. I'm great. We're great. Great. Um, yeah. Just want to say what's up to my dude, uh, Dark Lord Stan, and Anthony Fusco, real quick. Uh, just want to let you know that your afro is cool. This is not relevant to the video anymore. I'm done. Thanks for watching if you did.